What if you trusted all of your money, investments, social media, messages, payments to just one company, and then they sold all of your data and then plunged us into a second financial crisis? Super apps, it's been getting tossed around a lot lately.
Super app.
Fintech super app.
Everything app.
Coinbase says.
In Coinbase's case, we want to be that super app.
And now regulators are saying.
Super apps.
Why are crypto companies and regulators banding together to jump onto the super app train? Let's unpack the good, the bad, the ugly about super apps. And who am I to do the unpacking? I'm Hermine, former SEC, former White House, and former Coinbase, and now I teach crypto law at UC Berkeley Law School. When Elon says super apps, he actually means the US version of the Chinese WeChat.
Does everything. It's sort of like Twitter plus PayPal plus a whole bunch of other things, and all roll into one with actually a great interface, and it's really an excellent app. We don't have anything like that outside of China.
One platform for everything. Payments, shopping, social media, messaging, streaming, all under one company. But when crypto companies say super app, they mean one license to let them offer stocks, non-crypto securities, crypto securities, staking, lending, and throw in some social media hype platform like crypto Twitter, all under one company. Right now, when we're hearing from regulators, super app, they're focused on reducing the compliance burden on those crypto companies. The pitch sounds simple enough. A crypto company shouldn't need
50 plus state licenses or multiple federal licenses.
Investors just need the minimum protections.
The minimum effective dose of regulation necessary to protect investors.
But notice what's missing. No one's talking about what's actually best for people. Here's the ugly truth. People are not actually clamoring for this. The voices pushing for this are companies, not people. And the real danger isn't a redundancy in licenses. It's a concentration of power. Think about when payments, financial strategy, financial advice, social media, content creation, all get housed under one roof. These companies aren't public utilities. They're incentivized to maximize profits, not to act in your best interest. With a super app, they're bundling your entire digital life and your financial life and putting it up for sale. Your super app can identify not just your vulnerability to certain kinds of financial scams, but that you may be particularly vulnerable to puppies, veterans, K-pop demon hunters, and then they will sell that data to the highest bidder. Why would a crypto company want this? If you are part of the crypto native community, you wouldn't want this. At its core, crypto is about decentralizing power and making the financial markets more of a public good, not in the control of big banks, which plunged us into the 2008 financial crisis. But these crypto companies need to find new markets, because if you're a crypto native user, your mantras are don't trust, verify, not your keys, not your coins. If you don't know where the yield comes from, you are the yield. The people who would be attracted to this kind of a super app, where they would be giving up control of so much of their lives, are probably the least informed about crypto. Now layer on the market risks. Right now there's about 6,000 public stocks on the US stock markets. That's complex enough. I probably can't keep track of 10 on a day-to-day basis. With crypto, there are over 19 million tokens, and most of them are junk. What happens in a future of a super app when junk crypto gets used as collateral for actual companies, actual stock? When that token collapses, the contagion goes beyond the crypto ecosystem now. It's not just crypto, it's retirement accounts, pension funds, public companies on the line. And here's where that concentration gets even scarier. When one platform is handling securities, commodities, crypto, a single breakdown, whether it's operational or financial or a cyber attack, it disrupts all of those markets. We're also really vulnerable to cross-asset contagion. When these super apps start allowing for slicing and dicing of collateral backed by layered crypto, we lose transparency, and the downturn in one spreads panic throughout. And the cybersecurity risk can't be overstated. When one company controls all of that money, all of those assets, and all of that data, a single breach goes way beyond your name and your social security number appearing on the dark web. When that company gets attacked, all of these assets, which previously had not been tied together, are now going to fall with it. Add to the absurdity that we still don't have rules or guiding principles to separate gambling tokens from ones with real utility. Yet the super app vision we keep hearing about treats them all the same. It's like saying, hey, people like their vitamins and supplements. They take it for their health, even though it's not regulated by anyone. And under the umbrella of things that people take for their health is also prescription drugs. Let's just cut out the pharmacists and let's let social media health influencers offer supplements, vitamins, and prescription drugs all under one roof. Let's forego all this 50 state licensing stuff that would require a pharmacist. So that's the bad and the ugly. What could be good? Imagine a super app that you designed yourself, customized for your needs, not built by a company that's going to spy on you, but rather one that's designed for your privacy, safeguarded by you, and not for sale. That would be an amazing use of a super app built for people and not for companies. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments.